Anywho. It's because you guys are spamming it. Be honest, you just want to switch because it's funnier. No, I think it's going to be better in this matchup. And it is funnier. It is. Let's be honest. Yeah, it is. But I think it's also correct. The correct play. It's because you guys are spamming the poor bot. Is he even in the channel anymore? No, he's still here. You guys didn't scare him away. By the way, I'm going to take this time while our opponent's sideboarding all his Graveyard Hayden that's about to be dead to say hello to everybody. I know some of you guys like to lurk, but I'm going to call some of you out today. Super Gravity! What's up? Welcome to the M Special. How's it going? Fulsa Doom, welcome back. Big Bucks, hello. Alright, so... Oh, I want to keep this. I can't, though. Like, we're on the draw and we have a probe, but if we don't hit Petal, or if we don't hit a Mana Source, we lose. Nothing like practicing Doomsday piles. Cataxian Probe on the draw. Snap Keep. Grilled cheese. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I think it's a little risky. This could also be awesome. Hopefully you realize I don't run very much mana at all. I'm gonna keep it. Regrets! No risk, no reward. Alright, there's the ley line I don't care about. He thinks it'll save him. I have a game to give. Well, Silent Echo, the problem is then the cat's out of the bag. Drew Emrakul. Alright, so we're going to probe ourselves, which unfortunately shows the opponent that I drew the C. Alright, hang on. So here's the problem. We have several problems. Since we drew the Emrakul, I can't just shell dock him, although arguably you don't really want to shell dock this guy. Well, I have to shell dock this guy. There's ley line. I mean, I can vapor this. Sajiro's crying. Turn 1 Darker Doomsday. That's kind of risky to do against this opponent. He does have access to Crocus. Since we drew Emrakul, we can't possibly draw with Bob and 15 ourselves. This is true. So here's the problem. Since the Emrakul's in hand, I could feasibly still kill him with the Emrakul, but it's going to be tough. He's not playing Miracles. The old Savannah Miracles deck. Alright, let's think for a moment here. This is a really important decision. That's what I'm saying, Shade. Right. Drawing Brainstorm. I may just want to go Underground Sea Ponder. Cabal myself to shuffle it back in. Oh, that is an option. Just Chain of Vapor his Leyline. Yeah, I mean, we could shuffle the Emrakul back into the deck. Here. Just going to discard seems even better. Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. If I top another land though, Baguette, I feel silly. Because I won't be able to play it in addition to the C. Yeah, we could just shuffle the Emrakul. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle the Emmy. That's true, we were on 8. So now I can't Dark Ritual into the Doomsday. End step I could bounce the other Sworn Canonist so that I could. Can bounce the other Sworn Canonist next during his end step. And then we can Dark Ritual Doomsday. We'll take a hit from the other Sworn, but we have a little bit of life to play with. Oh, there's certainly a chance that happens, Baguette. We just drew the Brainstorm, though, so maybe we can still set it up. Alright, roll in. What's nice is since we have a Brainstorm, even if he has Surgical to mess up my Doomsday pile, I can fix it. We would just need to keep the ability to have extra turns, which will look something like Dark Ritual Doomsday. I'm anticipating a Surgical. I feel like this is the type of deck that would like something like Surgical since he doesn't have access to Force of Will. So Shelldock, Emrakul, Doomsday, Darkrit, and I want to play around Caracas, so I'm going to get the Needle. They also have Maze of Ith, so the Needle isn't a sure thing. They run both, I think. I think they have access to both Caracas and Maze of Ith. We also already used the Chain of Vapors, so it would be relatively difficult to bounce the Needle. Not impossible to do so, but we may be able to bounce like Doomsday again, get Chain of Vapor back, Chain of Vapor, bounce the Needle, redeploy Needle on the other land if he has both. Maze doesn't really stop Emmy. No, it doesn't, Baguette. That's true. The Annihilator trigger still happens. I mean, the better name is obviously Caracas. Alright, done. And we're going to order this. Again, I apologize. I mean, opponent has the other Storm Canonist, so I don't get to show off the Storm kill, unfortunately. As much as I love showing you guys that, I don't get to show it off. Don't get to show it off, but just be aware that we can go both ways. That on the like you can either kill them with the Emrakul or you can storm off. So can I get chain with Doomsday? Yes, I could, Rios. The problem is if I did, I think I'm going to agree with Baguette on this one. I think what we want to do is just name Caracas. And yes, you can pick Chain with Doomsday. Alright, so he's topping. Yeah, I mean, crop rotation is the biggest thing that I would worry about from the opponent. Mizuva. Mizuva Savannah. Redeploy. Redeploy Canonist, I assume, is what he's doing. Maybe, yep. If he's copying Savannah, though, it doesn't seem that way. It's also very easy for the opponent to have just straight up crop rotation into Wasteland. I mean, this isn't a sure thing. Yep. He had a lot of his tools this game. We'll probably just go back to Grizzle Cannon. Without the Chain of Vapor in the pile, I can't bounce the needle. I was considering putting it in the pile. Yeah. Okay. I considered putting it in. Yeah, I think he did 2 amp. Alright. I didn't see anything like Surgical, but he never really had an opportunity where he would have wanted to cash it in. In fairness. Now, something you can do is, and something I've done in the past with the deck, is you hybridize, which would look something like you keep the, you like cut 1 Grizz, you trim on Gorios. I might even consider keeping the chain. And then I have to do 4 cuts. It's like a 5-3 split is usually what you're looking at. And then 1 Grizz. You still have to do 3 cuts after that. Unfortunately, the needle is potent against